Greetings, I'm Keith Russell Lee, best-selling author, spiritual teacher, and business leader. I am psyched, I am jazzed and juiced that you have decided to join me on this day on this site. Now, this little message that I'm going to share and the offer that I'm going to make will change your life. Have you noticed something? And I want you to really become present to this, that most people in life are simply struggling. They're struggling to find meaning in life. They're struggling to find purpose in life. They're struggling to just get by. As one person said, they are surviving instead of thriving. Thoreau raised this question in saying that the masses of men lead lives of quiet desperation. Well, my friend, that is not the life that you were destined to live. Jesus shares these powerful words in saying that the enemy comes to kill, steal, and to destroy. But I have come that you might have life and have that life abundantly. And I want you to think about this idea of life and living. Because many are just existing. We are animated and we say that we're living, but really we are existing because we never embrace the fullness of love, of health, of happiness, success, prosperity, abundance, and wealth. When we talk about life in the Greek is zoe. It is a life that is enriched, fulfilled, meaningful, and purposeful with resources. It is a life, as I call it, that's psyched, jazzed, and juice. One writer even declared it as a God kind of life. And my friend, so many people never embrace the fullness of this life. You know, I was reading recently in the scriptures where it shares that the way of life, the way of the kingdom is a narrow road, and few enter therein. But the way that leads to destruction is a road that is filled with many. And it's interesting, my friend, because when we really think about those words, we're talking about the kingdom being the fullness of all that life has to afford. A life of, again, that's fulfilled, meaningful, and purposeful with resources. A life of love, of health, of happiness, of success, prosperity, and abundance and wealth. But why is it that so few ever enter into that straight gate? And I like to share because of the fact that my people perish for lack of knowledge. I have been studying success and spiritual and personal growth and development for over 30 years. I'm considered an expert and has written 4 books on the subject. And my latest book, The Destiny System, a spiritual guide to creating the life that you desire and deserve, gives you an outline of how you can truly create the life that you were destined to live. I know if you were like me, many of you just growing up and even within periods of your life knew that there was something more in your life, that you knew that you were destined for something more. Well, this book will help you to uncover your purpose. It'll help you to be able to understand that you were made for greatness. Matter of fact, it has already changed the lives of many who have read it. And you can look at the below words of what people are saying about the book and the transformation that people are making. But let me share even a personal story with you that about health a few years ago that people were saying, you know, I had to get blood pressure medicine and I had all of this. I was overweight by 30 pounds. And inside of a very few short weeks, I dropped 30 pounds. My blood pressure is optimal now. I changed the way that I ate, looking at the biblical and spiritual laws of the scriptures, in which I outline all here. You know, I have made this very easy for anyone, where I've compiled 30 years of my experiences. I've compiled all of my academic research and my own personal experience into giving you this guide that will help you. It's going to help you to be able to create the life that you desire and deserve. Now, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor by investing in yourself today. Invest today in the Destiny System, a spiritual guide to create the life that you desire and deserve, and go on to the next step. I am Keith Russell Lee. Until next time.